Salut les marlous, c'est Eliot 12. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la première vidéo de l'épisode 2 de Blues and Bullets. Donc c'est un jeu épisodique. J'avais fait le premier épisode il y a 4 mois, je crois, 4 ou 5 mois. Donc c'était l'année dernière, en fin d'année dernière. Donc l'épisode 1 était sorti fin juillet dernier. Ce second épisode est sorti mi-mars cette année, le 10 je crois, donc il y a à peu près un mois. Et ils ont absolument pas fait de la pub pour ce nouvel épisode. Donc il a fallu juste que je vois le nom de le test de Blues and Bullets épisode 1 sur JVC pour me dire, pour regarder vite fait si l'épisode 2 était sorti. Donc on va, puisque ça fait longtemps, on va d'abord voir mes choix de l'épisode 1. La fin de la paix. Alors j'avais décidé d'être gentil avec un gars, si je me souviens bien, qui avait un pistolet, un couteau, enfin, je sais plus. Instable. Ouais. Pourquoi pas. Exigeant, donc j'avais demandé que Capone parte en exil. Moi il fera plus de mal à personne. J'avais pas bu de whisky et j'avais été intentionné envers Delphine. Donc est-ce que ces choix vont impacter l'histoire? Réponse: maintenant. C'est parti. Désolé si vous avez entendu un chien qui aboyait.
Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
You should be rotting in jail.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her. Carlo Boccherini. Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza.
Is that our man?
Oui, ça reste
We have to
dégueulasse.
find out who did this and why. Let's go. You're Osmond Burke, right? Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right? It's going to be tonight.
Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the Invisible Man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
Merde, sous-marin. C'est vrai, le sous-marin. J'avais oublié celui-là. Et ça fait longtemps. Bon. Ça annonce que du bon tout ça. Espérons que la première heure sera pas aussi chiante que la première heure de l'épisode 1. Donc c'est Noël. C'est pas ce dont je me souvenais, mais bon. violoncelle. Tellement un bel instrument le violoncelle. Quel rendez-vous? Ah oui, c'est vrai que j'ai oublié. Et on voit pas son visage. Oh, c'est cool. Ah, vite fait, c'est quoi déjà pour courir? Donc que je puisse faire quelque chose par là. C'est bien Eliot. Non, y'a rien à faire. Bon. Ah, c'est B pour courir. Enfin, pour trotter, pardon. Alors. Peut être un mur invisible. Ah oui, il trotte.
Come inside if you like.
Non, c'est là.
Strange tent for Christmas week.
Here, I'm waiting. Don't be shy. Tell your fortune, young man.
Hey,
I don't
regarde.
think it'll be good, but go ahead.
Oh, I see success at work. Very soon. Probably the last in a long time.
That's enough for me. You just made my day.
In that case, I'd better not tell you how the affair with that married woman is going to go.
What? How do you know?
It's better if I don't tell you. And that's all we're going to talk for now. You may leave now. I feel someone is waiting for you.
C'était peut-être dans les années 30. Maintenant plus tout.
Whoa, that was intense.
On appelle une voyante. C'est un peu rouge ici. J'ai pas vu un truc là.
Everyone's so excited about the new waterfront. It'll attract the tourists, it'll bring new life to Santa Esperanza. Huh. But if we don't get Capone, he'll make sure that it will only bring more
Ouais, c'est
death.
ça. C'est dans les 30. C'est devant. Oh, le mur invisible sur Amarel. C'est quoi cette arnaque? Ah, on va attendre pour avant d'aller te voir, toi.
If I'm gonna buy something, it better be something for Delphine or Claire.
Toujours les murs invisibles. Par contre, ils aiment bien les murs invisibles. Ok. Donc faut que j'aille par là et je vais pas aller là. J'ai pas envie. Ou alors c'était là. Bon, tant pis.
Hank Sorensen?
Do I know you?
I've heard a lot about you and your establishment.
Oh, good, I hope. The Tipsy Mermaid is famous for its hospitality, charm, and respect for the law.
Really? In that case, I was misinformed.
If you like, you can take a seat and see for yourself. Make it quick. In less than 10 minutes, this place will be crawling with customers who are a lot less discerning than yourself.
D'accord. Et avant, je vais faire un truc. Je vais quand même aller là-bas. que ça m'intrigue.
Any luck? They biting?
I've been after this old bastard for months. A giant sea bass, wicked as they come, sharp as a razor, the spawn of Satan himself. But every day he comes a little closer to the hook. I'm gonna land that son of a bitch eventually.
Tu me dis.
Why am I telling you this? I bet you don't know shit about fishing.
C'est surtout que t'es.
Maybe I do. I'm about to catch a fish that's bigger, smarter, and scarier. But if it's so enormous, are you sure you can land it?
Screw you, Satan. Of course I can. The hard part is getting him to bite. And to do that,
Il parlait vraiment de ci,
shut
de
your
poisson.
goddamn mouth. Now beat it. Go screw yourself.
D'accord. Allez. L'autre. Merde, c'était pas là qu'il fallait que j'aille. Bon, pas grave.
Hey there.
Shall we walk?
I hope someday we can walk arm in arm.
Was it hard to get away?
Not really. I told Martha I had to check out a tip-off. In fact, it's true.
That's exactly what Jim told me. On Strawberry Avenue, right?
I left him in charge. It's a routine check. I'm sure it's nothing. At the most, some kind of abandoned bootleggers still. O'Reilly and DePietro were with him. Even Garrison joined them to stretch his legs and take a break from the leads in the accounting book.
Are you certain there's no danger?
I'm not certain of anything anymore. But I had to see you. These last months haven't been easy. We barely see each other. We're drifting apart, and I can't allow this to end badly.
This isn't right.
No.
If we go on, I'm gonna end up hating you. I think I already do, almost as much as I hate myself.
Delphine.
Goddamn fish.
Before, I had you as a way of escaping from Jim. But since you began this crusade against alcohol...
Against Capone.
Damn you to hell, Satan.
Ever since you dragged Jim into these untouchables of yours...
Jim Dockers is the best cop in Santa Esperanza, and the most
You
honest.
sent him out on a raid so you could see his wife, Eliot. How can you look him in the face after that?
I'll tear out your liver, you unholy abomination.
Ouais. Ouais. Alors mon professionnalisme, X ou B, M.
It's not his face I care about, Delphine.
When I'm with him, he only talks about you, and now you only talk about him?
It was you who...
You screwed everything up. Can't you see that?
I'll rip your scales out one by one with my fucking teeth.
There's nothing I can do. I owe it to the city.
Right. You owe me nothing. Nor do I to you. It's over, Eliot.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cut you up and just chop you into little...
Will you shut up? We're having a conversation.
No, I'm not gonna shut up until I've landed that son of a bitch.
Do you want a Christmas punch in the square?
Come on.
On l'a pris barre.
I'm serious. When I cast the line, the hook got caught round the back in my pants.
No.
Just on the seam, you know where. Ripped it right open.
Tell me there was no one behind you.
Well, of course there was. The girl I was trying to impress. And her father, and the rest of her family. Imagine the scene. There I was, shorts on display.
What can I get for the happy couple?
2 glasses of Christmas punch, please.
Coming right up. With or without alcohol?
Without, please.
Well, of course. Besides, we don't serve alcohol here. No siree. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
Et en pleine période de
I think Jim
promotion.
suspects something.
Yeah, when all's said and done, he is a cop.
Eliot, we have to stop seeing each other. It won't be such a big change. Really, I think it's best if we break it off. Jim needs me, your priority is your work, and I don't see any other way.
Ah ah, ça à mon avis ça c'est un choix. Proposer de s'enfuir, demander d'attendre. Putain, pardon. Ouais.
All I'm asking for is patience. I'm about to wipe out Capone. We got his accounting book. Garrison is sifting through it. As soon as he ties up a couple of loose ends, we can haul him in for tax evasion. Santa Esperanza will be free, and so will we.
What if it takes time to tie up those loose ends?
What's the difference? We agreed to carry on until Claire grew up, and that's still a long way off. Time's on our side, and then...
And then what? If you put Capone away, you'll find another crusade, another obsession, another reason nobody can get close to you. I don't know you anymore, Eliot. You really are untouchable. And I am Jim Docker's wife. Besides, if I want to study medicine, I'm gonna need time. I can't steal it from my family.
I know, and I support you, but...
2 glasses of Christmas punch for the happy couple. The fuzz really screwed up this time, huh?
What do you mean?
Can't you hear the sirens? On the radio, they're saying 4 cops got pumped full of lead. Not that I'm glad to hear it, of course.
Where?
On Strawberry Avenue, I think.
No, 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 no! Jim!
Wait!
What?
I'll come with you.
No. Oh my God. Jim!
Looks like someone said something they shouldn't have.
Whiskey. A bottle. Now.
We don't serve alcohol here, sir. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
You took delivery of 12 cases on Wednesday night. Bring me a bottle, or I'll make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your sorry little life.
1 bottle of whiskey coming right up.
Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers. Garrison. O'Reilly. Pietro. Dockers.
Oh. Eh ben. Ça commence joyeusement, dis donc. Il me semble que juste après, il y avait une phase un peu comme ça. Sur un début de l'épisode, non? Je dis peut-être n'importe quoi. Oh. Là, on doit être de retour dans le présent. Et russe. Encore être en pleine guerre froide. Oui, il y a même des PC. Oui.
The fucking Negro.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in a month or so.
He does? I thought these things took longer. Luckily he didn't have to reconstruct your cock, huh?
Te suivre. Bon, le racisme, ça commence à être vraiment chiant.
Really the dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Pour faire ça, ils auraient pu mettre une cinématique.
Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life, being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but... what the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Bah, a grateful customer. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
He was a little late with the handover, so to make up for it, he invited me to that pigsty he calls home.
He did. He never used to be late with a job. He is so decrepit he
Ah
can't
non,
even control his farting, the filthy bastard.
ça c'est clair.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Tu peux lui dire ça. Ouhou.
Bluffing again. Son of a bitch.
It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well. Here we are. I admire you. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
I can't let anyone or anything endanger my business.
No two ways about it. It's a fucking business. The American dream has no morality. It is all ruthless capitalism, da?
You said it.
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating, does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued.
Sans que je vais dire une connerie.
Well, the fact is that I want to, I want you to help me rethink the way I do business. A new direction that's more, bang.
You want it for a bang? Well, it's your money. And who am I to stick my nose in your bangs? By the way,
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch.
bring it. All the men I have on Alligator 3. Only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. You could run this submarine with half the men you have on board. What's the threat?
You don't miss a trick, do you? I've doubled my security. Well, I'm sure you've heard the rumors. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
How old is he? 80?
A little over 60. But that's not the issue. He's Al Capone. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
I know there's more. Spill.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
I have my own sources. Is she here?
Here? No. We emptied the cargo zone just...
The cargo zone? The cargo zone? Ah, Boccarini mentioned something.
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Lasagna. Delicious. He didn't tell me it was a specialty, but I've no doubt it was.
Duh. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Don't worry about that. I checked them thoroughly, and they're absolutely perfect. He's still on good form.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on.
Putain, que salaud Capone.
And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you. Milton! Don't let them get close to me!
Ok, bah c'est parti. Hein. Bon, ça va être encore du tir sur elle, je pense. Allez, tu peux le faire le changement.
Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Ness.
Come on!
Headshot, yeah. Allez. Zou. Que 3 ennemis.
It's a pleasure to be me again.
Shut the hot cheese!
We have to get him and have a little chat.
Protect driver, go! Don't let them get to the boss! So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin...
Well, Alphonse gets crazy, don't you?
Alphonse.
Ouais. Ah oh. Allez, vas-y.
How about grabbing a gun and helping me?
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Why does
Faut changer. T'as pas
bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, Ness. I'm here to watch you.
Oh,
They're
quand même.
heading for the machine room.
Trop facile.
I'll take the Negro.
J'aurais peut-être pas dû faire ça, mais bon, tant pis. Je vais dire que c'est plus facile. Je vais me tromper de touche, putain. Et merde. Bah, ça c'est fait. Ouf. Yeah. Ça va être mieux. Ouh.
I want the secret. Of what? Of your blueberry pie. In your dream.
Quand tu veux. C'est quand tu veux. Allez. Allez. Merci. Et on va aller à droite. Ouh, coup de bol. Oh, ah, tu m'as fait peur, Eliot. Tu as une tenue. N'ayez pas peur. Ah. Munitions. Cool. Tir de couverture. Allez. Allez, pêche-toi. Allez, allez, rien. Merci. Je vais juste voir si les tuyaux, c'est juste des déco. Ok. Tu as dû attendre un peu. Yeah. Ça c'est beau ça. Ça j'aime quand tu parles comme ça.
Okay, we've got a way out.
Drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Voilà. C'est encore prendre tout ça.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself. Not mad at me.
Ah là là, sacré. Bon ben sur ce, ben on va se laisser là. Ça fait 40, presque 42 minutes de vidéo maintenant. Donc sur ce, portez-vous bien et puis surtout. Merde, j'ai perdu ce que je voulais dire. Et puis surtout, faites gaffe au bandage. Tchuss.